What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Boost District channel. It's Rashawn from Boost District. We have another Boost District family track day. We took 5 cars to the track at Texas Motorplex, as we always have been doing, and a very busy day that we had today. We took the prototype supercharger shop C8 out. We took out the ERAY and brought it out, and we brought the GM ERAY. We brought our shop Audi R8. Nobody knows about that car yet, but you guys know it's here. And then we took Jamie C7 Z06. We have a really cool video that we have filmed all day. We're making our intro in the nighttime because we had a very overwhelming day. Jamie, you made your first pass today, and I'm not gonna give you guys too much tidbit about it. What did you guys get about what did you think about your experience?
Man, it was great. I actually made 2 back-to-back passes. I'm happy with it. So,
yeah, this is the 1,000 horsepower Z06 video that we had that we were supposed to take to the track last time. It had a tire issue. He came back out and wanted to make his first passes ever of his life. That's pretty. You've done a lot of stuff, obviously, in Mexico and whatnot, but first time in the street, or first time in the strip, pretty cool. You're next, Bria.
I am.
Yes.
Next time.
Yeah. So this is a hits and hers build. This is supposed to be her car. You know how that works, guys. You build your car for them, and then you end up driving it anyways. But he has a ZR1 in the shop getting built, and then when that's built, they can have a his and hers build here. So very cool time here that we had. Let's jump into this video and show you guys how all these cars performed. We're basically just shaking these things down. So the ERAY and the Stingray are both on complete brand new setups that we had no baseline for. So we're doing a lot of R&D today. And then the ERAY here, the GM ERAY, it's literally a bone stock ERAY with a twin turbo kit and also valve train. That's it. It's stock tires, stock weight, no weight pulled out of it. Still has a lot of things in the front from the owner. So just left it alone, ran it, and you guys are gonna see that video. And obviously it's Jamie's 1,000 horsepower Z06, runs really good, and you guys have seen that also in the previous video. And so let's cover all that in this video, and let's get to it.
Going to the track today, and it's Rashawn, thank you again for letting me drive the R8 for my birthday. If you're seeing this, I appreciate you. This thing is absolutely sick, and it's about 7 in the morning, and I'm about to wake up all my neighbors.
Okay, we are strapped in. I've never been strapped in my life for the I've never been strapped in my life. This is the very first time I'm in a harness. It's a weird feeling, but it's a good feeling. The car has a lot of safety that I really like now. We're gonna have to readjust these harnesses to fit my Hans neck restraint device. But for now, we're definitely light years ahead. We have the nice roll cage that is reinforced underneath and behind the car. And we got my harnesses also reinforced in the car. And nice new helmet with a neck restraint clip-in right here, as you guys can see. And so far so good. I'm really happy with how this thing has gone. We also have a element fire extinguisher. We usually put this in all the customers' cars to begin with, but I have it mounted in my roll cage, so whenever I do need it, I just whip it out. That's right here. So fire restraint, or fire what do you call this?
Prevention.
Yeah, fire preventions, fire retardant, well, fire extinguisher, whatever you call it. We actually have these on our website. It's a really nice unit. It's 50 seconds and 100 seconds of fire extinguisher. We do a lot of reviews on these. It's actually really nice. But yeah, we have it on every single car. I have 2 in this, but 1 in the roll bar and 1 in the glove compartment, and 1 in every single car. So we're strapped in. Looks good. We're about to make our first hit and see how it goes. We'll just see. Come and watch with me and let's have some fun right here. little nervous, but not trying to go anything crazy here. Okay, so first pass out, it did a... It's pretty gnarly. It has a lot of torque off the line, which is awesome. Anyways, we learned a couple things that we need to backtrack on and implement on this next pass out. We're gonna make those changes right now and run again. We're gonna take. We brought 5 cars out here. We brought the GM ERAY. We brought our shop R8. We brought our shop Stingray, and then we also brought Jamie's C7 Z06 that he's gonna be running himself. So we're very busy on today, but we're gonna try to knock these things out and try to go A to B on this car. We have gotten to the track. We drove this car from the dyno to the track, and we are ready to make a pass. Literally a stock ERAY Corvette with our valve train kit and a twin turbo kit. So this car should be pretty healthy. They run about 10.6 to 10.5 stock on a really good day. It's about 70 degrees now, so it's not the best weather, but it's also not the worst. We've raced in a lot warmer weather here. So we're gonna start the car up, warm it up, and get to the front line and make a pass. And I'm really excited on this program. I love the C8 Corvette platform, but the ERAY Corvette, it's another thing on the another greatness by GM. So I'm very excited to run this car and make a number, and it's going to be the base foundation on the 720 kit on the Stingray and the 880 kit on the ERAY. And I think you guys are in for a treat and how fast we can go on this with just a turbo kit and stock motor and everything else. So let's have some fun. So pass number 1, it went A to B, exactly what we needed to do. And I wanted to try a couple different things on this car just to see what the clutch is doing when we do certain things. So we did that and we learned a lot. So time to turn it up. I think we'll be fine in this. So the first pass, we were not really chasing a number. We were more of R&Ding as what he wanted to do because he was curious about certain things. We will go faster this time. Alright, so right here you guys see we have a stock ERAY. We invited Mike from Brink of Speed to come out and test his ERAY. He wanted to have some fun runs. This is a good time for us to measure a stock ERAY on the same exact variable, same weather, and also to compare it on how much power this car compares to our twin turbo only ERAY with the track slip. So he's about to make a pass right here. Let's see how fast he runs. And on top of that, we're gonna compare it to our fastest time and see how we stack up. Both cars are on stock wheels and tires. It should be a really good comparison how much speed our ERAY picks up with just a twin turbo kit by itself. And by the way, in all these cars in this video, which one is your favorite? Comment down below. 2, it definitely went a lot smoother, but we are fighting a few things. I have a wheel bearing on my left side that is giving us some discrepancies on wheel speed sensor issues, so the all-wheel drive is malfunctioning because of that sensor. We were able to pull up the data from our dealer tool, our really good scan tool that we have, and found that issue. Actually, we've been having that issue since even we drove the car here. We just thought something was loose, kind of cleaned it up, and it still didn't really work out. So upon further inspections, we have a wheel bearing out on this left rear of the car. It's one of those things. It's very discouraging to go out here and have so many things doing, so many people come out, and doesn't really have good results to show. But regardless, we're learning. The car still is functioning really well. It's for 14 pounds of boost on a 427, making 1100 wheel, and making up shifting the transmission, which is, you know, very, very, the most difficult thing you can do in a C8 is making shift in high horsepower. We're doing it. On that fast, since it had a check engine light and a ABS light on, we couldn't launch it. It still went 1.67 on a 60 foot, and I kind of just got in the back end and launched it, or got on it just to make sure we get good data, and it still went 145 miles per hour. So this goes in our vault right here, and I might make one more pass if we can get this wheel bearing sorted, or have a workaround on it, but I doubt we do. It's just one of those days. It's tiring. It's 75 degrees here, and it's not hot, but I feel very hot being in this car, strapped down. No more complaining though. We'll try to get to work and see if we can make some progress. Pass number 2 is 9.5 at 147. We were able to work on our fueling issues that we were having and sort it out. Hey Jamie, what do you think? Let me put you in the spotlight here.
I think it's a damn good run, bro.
Yeah.
For a second time.
Second pass out, new setup. Yep.
Yep.
You happy with it?
I'm happy with it.
Okay. Maybe we can make some changes and put you in the seat.
I'm game.
All right.
Yeah, real quick, I don't care.
Sweet. All right. Perfect. Let's work it out. So we're making our pass number 3 with this ERAY, and we have been so insanely busy with the 5 cars that we brought today. A little overwhelming, but back at the action on this car, we're gonna make another pass and see where it ends up at, and go from there. I think we made some decent changes, and it should be good. having a little bit of a technical issue here with the camera, as you guys just saw, but the car did go pretty quick. It went 10:08 at 139 miles per hour. The implementations that we just did a couple on the last pass worked, and we're gonna do a little bit more of it so it can go a little faster. This car has a 9 in it. It's still in a stock, it's a bone stock ERAY. Stock tires, stock wheels, just turbo kit and valve train. So already half a second faster. We had Mike here at Brink of Speed a while ago, did a 10.7 just in the same track in the same day. So 10:00, 3/4 of a second faster with just a turbo kit. I'll take that as a win. We're gonna try to go a little quicker just to go 9 and maybe up the launch by just a hair. We launched at 1900 RPMs on that one just because I didn't want it to slip the tires, spin the tires, because we don't have a radial on it. So we're trying to give you guys the true test of a showroom ERAY, getting a turbo kit, apples to apples comparison with no BS, no drama, or no finicky or gamesmanship. So we're gonna make one more pull just to see if we can get a 9 out of it as it sits, and hopefully the camera sticks this way so it can go on a full roll. But there it is. As you guys can see, we're not really leaning on it too hard. The times that the show sit, we're gonna try right now and make another pass. Real quick guys, I wanna interrupt today's video by showing you guys a new accessory that we just came out with. This is a C8 Corvette park release tool right here. And this basically allows you to move your C8 Corvette if for some reason you cannot put it into drive. On these cars, to put it into neutral, you basically have to turn the car on, put it in drive, and then slam it into neutral. If you have a dead battery or if you have mechanical failure, you can't do that. Especially for these cars that we need to make sure that is easily accessible, this is a really good tool. You can either spend a $600 GM tool that you see right here, or you can buy this tool real cheap on our website, BoostDistrict.com, and let me demonstrate it to you guys. So this is the world record C8 Corvette behind us. The tool is already installed. Let me put it real quick into the neutral position. So this is how it works right here. On drive, to put it into neutral, you just slam it right there and put the slot in for the hole. And it has a built-in stopper, so you can't jam the transmission going too far back by doing it manually. So car's already in neutral right here, and we can demonstrate it by pushing it forward and pulling it backwards. So that's how that works. It's super easy. Buy yours on the website at BoostDistrict.com. Every single C8 should have this. Let's go back to today's racing channel video. Cars for him left and right. He has a lot of fun with it, but now taking it to the strip is a lot more fun. Let's see before I show the world. How was it? How did you do?
Felt like it did pretty good.
You did awesome. You want to see what you ran?
Yeah.
Shut it off. You went 9.6 at 135 for the first. You let off early.
Yeah.
You let off way early.
I felt it too.
If you want to do that one more time, you can.
Yes, do it one more time.
On the burnout, just more constant.
Okay.
More
I forgot to turn the damn traction control off.
Gotcha. Yeah, it was good. It was really good for your first pass. So, good job, Jamie.
Hell yeah, thank you.
You skipped the 11s, the 10s, now directly to the 9s. Yeah, awesome. It sounded good. It did not go as fast, but you did mile per hour a lot. So we went 90 and up doing that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, probably just warm because you hot lapped it, but
Yeah.
awesome.
I'll take it.
Yeah, first time out, doing good work.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna go take a look at the log too. Okay. So today's video went really well. We shook down both the ERAY and the Stingray, and obviously the other cars that we've had here. The ERAY, I was able to test fit my safety devices, worked really well, but we found some issues obviously with the wheel bearing and whatnot. Didn't want to really push it. There's no reason to break the car trying to push a number. We're always here in the track, so I'm not in a rush. We'll fix that wheel bearing, we'll come back out, we'll come out even better. The Stingray, that supercharger, very crazy. It's one of those things that that I'm really enjoying to show our fruits of our labor with that, just showing art, like building whatever you want, the way you want to show it, and just a really cool setup that I really want to hone in more. We ran 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars today, and I just didn't have time to really put my time and effort into that car. I didn't even get to run the R8. Gavin ran it himself. So I tried to focus on customers' cars first, and obviously the one that really is the bread and butter of our channel and our business. So that was the main goal. So not trying to break this car. The ERAY, lastly, the GM ERAY went 10.0 at 140 miles per hour, I think it was. So that went really well. I'm very happy with that car. Kudos. And that's done. That's literally, if that thing had a drag radial on it, I want to turn up the launch control. I didn't even use launch control in driving that car. So running 10.0 flat with no launch control, that's awesome. I wish we had a little bit more time with it. I would probably try to use launch control in a lower level, and that probably has a tenth or two in it, just because we didn't really 60 foot much. But that's good. We appreciate you guys watching this video and supporting us. This family track rental has been really a blessing to me. I love seeing happy customers like Jamie and Bria, and obviously previously we had Rob and Karen, and we are gonna have several more. I really want to have a 10 to 20 BoostDistrict cars that we just send down while checking everybody and coaching everybody. That was Jamie's very first pass of his life, and it went 9.5. That's baller. We're happy, I'm happy. Sam, you had a good birthday yesterday, so happy birthday to you, and Christian too. They have the same birthday, so we appreciate you guys watching this video. Thank you for supporting BoostDistrict. I'm exhausted. The guys want to have dinner. We're gonna go eat. Thank you for my wife and my daughter for coming out and supporting too. I love her. I love Boost shirt that we got made, so that's pretty cool. Mike, thank you. Thank you for the great photo shoots that he always does. We have a damn good family here, and I'm just grateful for the support. You know, I thank you guys a lot for always watching, and put it in the very end of the video, but I'm the guy that came from nothing, and just seeing the growth and the prosperity that we are having with our damn good facility and techs that we have, and letting us succeed with people too, and obviously you guys. So I want to end it right here. We're gonna go eat. We'll see you guys in the next one. Like and subscribe. See ya.